What's up, YouTube? We got a new pack that just came out on Master Duel, and your boy is gonna cover that in this video. But how is it that I got t way more videos than I do subscribers? Come on now, show your boy some love. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm always gonna be up to date on all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I actually been playing way back when Glow Up Bulb first came out with $55 or something like that. Plague Spreader first came out. Teledad. When Absolute Zero was the only hero to play. I go way back. Samurais, when the original Six Samurais came out. I've been playing this game for a long time. I don't look it, but I'm older than I look. I got my girlfriend right here behind me. Look at how beautiful she is. God damn. And then her mama too though. Her mama too though. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully she don't see this. But come on, let's go ahead and take a look at this new pack. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, join the family. I'm a Master Duel player, been around for a long time, but let's get it. All right. Let's see what this new pack brings. Rage of Chaos. All right, obviously there's gonna be the Kashtira's in here. Heard all the hype in the world about them. Let's see what other cards they got. Oh, he doesn't even have a highlight, and he's limited to 2, so that's pretty cool already. Ooh, Sky Striker's got a little little ultra card here. Let's see what it does. If this card is special summon, you could target one card on the field, destroy it. Then, if you have three or less spell cards in your graveyard, send this card to the grave. Ouch. Once per turn at the end of the start damage type, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can banish one spell card from your show that monster. It's generic. Oh, no. Okay. I guess, yeah, it is generic. It's 2 lights, 2 darks. Target one card on the field, destroy it if this card is special. So you get to destroy a card without. So it's basically better than It's better than Nightmare. What's this called? Because you have to discard a card. And you have 3 or more less spells. It's very rare to send this card. Okay, and then you have to send it to the graveyard if you don't have 3 or more spells. But it's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. Anyone can play it. Ignister. We all know Ignister. Chaos Angel. This is a guy who's supposed to be super broke, super broke. So get yourself a copy of this. But for this card, Synchro Summon, it's level 10. You can treat one light or one dark monster you control as a tuner. If this card is special summon, you could target one card on the field, banish it, which is not once per turn, I believe. This card gains this effect based on the original attributes or materials. What is it? It's a fiend. Okay. Used for this Synchro Summon. Light, Synchro Summon. Wait, gained based off the. Oh, so wait, so you'll get both effects? This card gains the effects based on the original attribute of the materials used for its Synchro Summon. So yeah, if it's light or dark, you'll get unaffected by your monster activated or by your opponent. What? And then monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Yo, he's kind of broke. He's actually really broke. What the hell? Who is this guy? He is part of that. He's part of that archetype, which I was consider building. I might wait on it though, cause I have never played it yet. The Ya Lances. I haven't. They kind of look cool. I like the artwork on some of them, but um, special summon this card from the main monster zone in the same column. Okay, so they have to do with columns and stuff. Must be special summoned by attributing the above cards. Level 2, 5 or higher. You can switch locations of the monsters in their main monster zone or 2 in your mouth. Okay. Interesting. Interesting play style. They have Kashtira, what we've all been waiting for. Okay, if you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay. Level 7, generic, just special summon. You can, during your main phase, you can add one Kashtira monster from your deck to your hand, so he automatically searches. When this card declares an attack, or if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, banish it. When this card declares an attack, or if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target one card your opponent controls and banish it. Wait! Wait! Alright, he's pretty busted. So obviously you'll search one of these guys, and if you control no monsters, so he'll already be on the field. During your main phase, you can add one Cashier spell card from your deck to your hand. When this card declares an attack, or if your opponent activates a mana effect, you can look at your opponent's extra deck, and if you do, banish one monster face down. Alright, so these guys are gonna be annoying. If you control a cashier monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, so what's this call can basically search him, but can you change his level? Because he's only a level 4. You can special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except XYZ monsters. During your main phase, if this card was normal or special summon this turn, you can banish one cashier monster from your deck, except to banish the top 3 cards from your opponent's deck face down, and if you banish any, this card's level becomes 7. There you go. There you go. It was gonna have to become level 7 somehow. Chaos Switch. You contribute this card, special summon 2 beast type fiend level 2s. If this card is banished from your hand or graveyard, you can special summon 2 level light beast. What? You can only use once per turn. Also, you cannot special summon from your extra deck except light or dark synchro monsters. Okay. Well, yeah. This definitely is a lot of synergy. You contribute this card, and if this card is banished from your hand or grave, you get to also get tokens. Okay, so pretty good in synchro decks. So we'll be seeing that played probably. Ooh, another amazement card. If you control an amazement monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you then you can add one amazement family faces from your deck or graveyard to your hand during your opponent's turn. A quick effect: you can target one or other effect monster on the field with more than 0 attack. Shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, special summon one amazement from your deck. Then change the attack of the target monster to 0. Wait, what? And if you do, special summon one amazement administrator. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. Interesting. I do like the Draco Slayers. I've always been a fan of the Draco Slayers, but I've always been a fan of the Pendulum version, not like Ignister, the Draco guy who destroys a pendulum and then basically allows you search another copy. Always been a fan of him. But let's see what this guy can do. During your main phase, you can shuffle one face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck into the deck, and then add one non-Pendulum Draco Slayer or Ignite monster from your deck to your hand. Then you can add one, shuffle one face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck into the deck, then add one non-Pendulum. I was really hoping he would have some Pendulum abilities, but let's see what this other effect is. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can special one Draco Slayer or another monster from your deck, except him. And if you do, it is treated as a tuner. So he's more of he's gonna be more help for the Draco Slayer stun build, unless you can do some more stuff. If you have a Draco Slayer or Magic Spectre card in your other Pendulum Zone, you can add one Draco Slayer Pendulum monster with a different original name than that card from your deck to your hand. Then you can destroy one card in your Pendulum Zone. You can only use the effect of Magic Spectre or the Draco Slayer once per turn. Okay, that's decent. Oh no. That was decent. Ooh, they got a field card. Field cards are both busted. Usually. Quick effect, you can discard this card for the rest of the turn. Your opponent cannot target Draco Slayer monsters you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. This card is special summoned by the effect of a Draco Slayer card. Or pendulum summon, you can add one field card. Any one field spell card from your deck to your hand. And then discard one card. That's pretty busted. Okay. I see their capabilities. The Kashtira looks like the Kashtira XYZs are just supers. Okay. I mean, kind of makes sense because not really doing too much. They got 2 field cards. Does this deck really just go back and forth between field cards? Because I think, yeah, interesting. Interesting. This deck is very, very interesting. I'm going to have to look more into it. Right now, I know nothing about it. If you know something about this deck in the comments, leave me some comments because I would like to play this. It looks fun. I think they even had a field card that came out before this. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that's gonna be pretty busted. Is this a new one? I'm not sure. No, loses 100 for every spell card in the grave. No. Yeah, that one's been out for a while. Starring Knight. You can detach one material from this card, special summon one light monster from your hand. If this card is in the graveyard, except the turn it was sent there, you can target one level 4 light fairy monster you control. Special summon this card, and if you do, attach that monster as this material. So I do like the special summoning one light monster from your hand. That's pretty good. If this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent there, you can target one light fairy monster you control. Special summon this card, and if you do, yeah, it's not bad. He's actually not bad. Definitely good in light fairies for sure. What are the cast tiers? They're psychics, and he's a warrior. Um, okay, okay. What else we got in here worth mentioning? Here's a Chaos Archfiend, which I believe he's probably partnered with Chaos Angel. If any cards have been banished this turn, this card gains 2,000 attack. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls each once. Also banish any monsters destroyed by battle with this card. That is pretty good. If this card and its owner leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can special one Chaos Synchro monster from your extra deck except Chaos. What? So he can basically bring out the other dude. That's busted. That is pretty busted. All right. So Amazement's got a little bit supports. Chaos Valkyrie, she's always been out. Another Amazement support. I wonder what they can do. Well, I'll look into them a little bit more. Chaos Mirage Dragon. Dang, the original Mirage Dragon, like you couldn't use trap cards. Busted. No, it was alright. It was alright. You can target one banished light or dark monster special monster for red, negate its effect. Also for the rest of the turn, you can target one banished light or dark monster. Special summon it to your field, but negate its effects. Also for the rest of the turn, you can have special monsters. That's decent. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a turn, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of banish them. Haha. Nah, Mirage Dragon's pretty good. Chaos Mirage Dragon's pretty good. Sage. This card is treated as a Sky Striker. Really? You can discard one spellcard, special summon this card from your hand. You can banish one spellcard from your graveyard. Give control of this card to your opponent, and if you do, special summon one ace monster from your graveyard. If this card is destroyed by battle by card effect, you could target one card, add it to your hand. Decent. Obviously, Chaos Emperor. He's always been out. Looks like they got a little bit more support. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna play. Another Dynamis Power Lord, the Draco Slayer, or Dynamis card in your other special summon it. Okay. He's weird. If this card is tributed, you can add one face of Draco Slayer monster from your extra deck to your hand. Interesting. I don't know how much he will be played. Draco Face Off, one of my favorite cards. That's definitely why I was always playing the deck. But I think I'm going to have to bring them back because I always loved playing them. Cashier of Birth, they got a nice little continuous spell. Curse of Armeni. All right. Solo activation. Alright, so there's some good cards. Another Synchro for the Chaos Monsters. The artwork looks really cool on that one. I like that. Level 6, one light tuner plus one and none. Okay, so you have to does the other one have to be a light tuner too? One light tuner, so you have to have a light tuner into a non-tuner dark monster. So light tuners into non-dark, and then this one just doesn't even care. Alright. What can you do? If any cards have been banished this turn, this card gains 1,000 attack. You can only use each of the following effects. Case once per turn, you can target one of your banished light or dark monsters. Add it to your hand during your main phase. Except this turn, this card was sent there. You can banish one light or monster from your hand or graveyard. So a special card from your grave. Okay. Decent. Decent. Definitely see where the lights are going. And then that's it. That's Chaos Goddess. I think she came out a while ago. Yeah, she came out a while ago. The other guy might have came out a while ago too, but I think these two are new. Well, that's it. I mean, it's all right. There's not really, I mean, Cashier, yeah, they're gonna change up the game. This Chaos Angel dude's gonna change up the game. He's gonna be fun to see. Who else had oh, these guys don't have any? That's kind of lame, but you got one. Um, what else did they give us? Time, space, transcendence. One free pack. You guys know what? Since we got these one free packs, let's go ahead and open them. I didn't get none from them. Let's open up this one pack right here. Let's see what we get. Give me some luck. Give me some luck. Yo! IP new artwork. Let's go, baby. Wow. Very lucky there. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I'll be getting rid of the original full armor Black Ray Lancer, level 3, level 4 water ring. This guy was, I thought was, I'm not sure which Black Ray Lancer I'm thinking of, but it's pretty good. And a Time Thief card. Don't really care for it too much. Artwork looks cool. And the main dude, he's like a common in regular Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't even know in here why he's an ultra, but he does make what's this called busted. All right, let's see what we get in this one for our one free pack. All right, my computer froze a little bit there. And nothing. That's all right. I didn't think we were going to get anything from that one. Just because I got some from the other one. I already got the free pack on these ones. Yeah, I already did. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. I think that was it though. Well, guys, what do you guys think of these cashiers? We got some new artwork down here. Masterpiece. Yeah, Masterpiece will probably be busted. The Path. Ooh, I like that one. That one looks cool. Dogmatica Catacombs. That looks pretty cool. All right, guys. Secret pack updated. This is a new little secret pack. What else is in here that would be really good? I don't even know. No, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, what we got here? Cyframe overload at 1. I did not know that. Yeah, nothing too special. Nothing too special. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and join the family, and let's get to the masters. Let's come up with some spicy decks, 'cause that's what I like to do. I don't like to always play the boring. This is the build, and cut and dry meta. I like to come up with new spicy things, because that's how you actually climb too. Because when you surprise your opponent always doesn't know what's coming next. That's how you win. That's how you get the upper hand. But sometimes cards are just too powerful, and there's nothing you can do about it, and you got to play the best. So let's go ahead and make those new decks, but we're gonna spice them up. Give them that twist. But hope you guys all have a great day.